Okay guys, so today we are making some cinnamon caramel popcorn, and this is not the gooey stuff. This is a crunchy one, and it's gonna have some white chocolate drizzled on top of it, and it is so good. So this is a recipe straight from our Best Bites, and I haven't changed the recipe at all because I've made it for years and it's just so good. So I just wanna show you guys how to make it. And then you can also check out their stuff at ourbestbites.com. They've got some fantastic recipes. So we have 1/2 cup of our kernels, and we are gonna go ahead and pop our popcorn. You wanna plug it in? Okay, so it's really annoying to have seeds when you're eating your caramel popcorn, right? Or kernels, they break your teeth. So how I just sort it is I just lift it up and I lightly fluff it so that the seeds will fall down and we don't have any in our caramel popcorn. Okay, so we're putting it in here to measure it. This is 8 cups. Okay, 8 cups. We need 4 more cups because we need a total of 12 cups. Now we're gonna add 1 cup of pecans, chopped pecans. I just went to our local bulk section at Winco. So 1 cup of chopped pecans. If you don't like pecans, you can do a different kind of nut, or if you don't want any nuts, you don't have to do any nuts.
That's good.
Fill it up, dude. Is that full? Okay, now we're gonna set that aside, and then we need 1 cup of packed brown sugar. Now we need 3/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. I really, really like the cinnamon from Costco because it's pure cinnamon. Some of the other cinnamon that you buy at the regular stores has another, it's very similar to cinnamon, but it's not pure, it's just a little bit cheaper. So the good Costco stuff is really good. Okay, so you need 3/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix it in. So now we have our brown sugar and our cinnamon mixed together. We're gonna get 1 cube of butter, and we're gonna open it, and we're gonna chop it into little pieces, and we're gonna put that over our brown sugar. Okay, now we're gonna get our butter, and we're just gonna put it on top of our sugar.
All of it?
Yep. And our hands are gonna get all greasy. And quickly turn on your oven to 250 degrees. Okay, so we have our butter on top of our sugar, and now we're gonna get 1/4 cup of our Caro syrup, or corn syrup, and we're just gonna drizzle it all over on top of it. Make sure you're using a microwave-safe bowl because we're gonna put this in the microwave. Okay, we're gonna put this in the microwave for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna stir it to mix it up together. Okay, so now we're just gonna stir it to mix it up. Now, we're gonna put it back in the microwave for 2 more minutes. Okay, it's been 2 minutes, and look, all the butter is melted now. We're just gonna stir it. It's not really mixing well because the oil, or the butter, the grease is on top. Now we're gonna cook it for another 2 minutes. Okay, during this 2 minutes, what you can do is you can get some baking soda and you can get some vanilla out, because we're gonna add this to it after. And you can get a cookie sheet, and you can either put foil or parchment, and I've got our little silicone sheet on it.
Jelly roll.
So we're gonna have that ready and wait our 2 minutes. So you're gonna need 1 teaspoon of vanilla and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda so you can get those measuring spoons out as well. Okay, make sure when you take it out of the microwave that you have maybe some hot pads or something because it can be really hot. And look, you can see how bubbly and hot it is now. Okay, do you wanna stir it a little? Okay, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now the baking soda in here, it makes it sizzle and it makes the caramel kind of airy. So when you mix it in with the popcorn and you cook the popcorn, it just makes it a little bit lighter, and it's really cool. So when you stir the popcorn, go from the bottom up so that the caramel doesn't all fall to the bottom. It's kind of like a folding technique. Go from the bottom and up and just fold it in. Looking good. Can you smell the cinnamon? Kind of good?
Sure.
different than our other caramel popcorn because it has that cinnamon in it. It just reminds me more of fall. This is a great popcorn to make and put in little bags to give as gifts for clients or for friends or neighbors for the holidays, anytime between October and December. Just reminds me of fall with the cinnamon. But it's good anytime. Okay, so we're gonna put it in the oven for a total of 30 minutes, but we're gonna set the timer for 10 minutes, and after that 10 minutes is up, we're gonna take it out, we're gonna stir it, cook it for another 10 minutes, stir it, and then cook it for another 10 minutes, take it out, and then I'll show you what to do. Okay, your timer rang. It's been 10 minutes. Okay, take it out. Okay, we have a special countertop. It's called quartz counter. It's quartz, and so it can handle the heat. But if you don't have quartz or granite or something, make sure you put something underneath before you put the hot pan on top of it. Jules, we're just gonna stir it around. Make sure the insides get to the outside and the outside gets to the inside. Burn yourself. Okay, we're gonna put it back in for another 10 minutes. Do you wanna do it?
Sure.
Okay guys, the popcorn in the oven is almost ready. So we have, the timer says 3 more minutes. So during that time, we are going to melt our white chocolate, and I'm gonna get some parchment paper and just put it out on the counter. 30 seconds at a time. Is it melted? 30 more seconds. Okay, so you put parchment paper out on the counter, or if you don't have parchment paper, you can do aluminum foil. I am going to hold it up, and you're gonna scrape it off onto the parchment paper. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna spread this out. We want them close together, but we kind of want like a single layer of it, okay? So it's all flat, not stacked up, because this way is how we get more chocolate on all of them. Now you can use white chocolate chips, or you can use special melting white chocolate, or you can just buy almond bark. Okay, do you remember how to drizzle? Have you drizzled with your fingers? Yeah, is that soft enough? Yeah, okay, let's wash our hands. Okay, do you remember? Did you do it with me before?
I think so.
Okay, so how we do it, I mean, you can do a spoon and do this. That's fine. So the other fun way, do it with me, Jules. Dip your hands. I feel like I just have a little more control over it this way. Let me just drizzle. Look at that. The thing with this caramel popcorn is that it's good the first day, but the second day is even better. The third day, even better. So if you want to make this in advance for a party or for a gift, go ahead and make it in advance because it tastes really good later on. Okay guys, I just want to show you what it looks like after the chocolate has dried. Some pieces will come up like big like this, and I love to keep those ones together. Other than that, look, it just kind of falls apart. And so you can bag this up and make it all cute, but this is how it works. So fun. It's nice and crunchy, and it's just heavenly to eat. Mmm, yum, yum, yum. So guys, today we made this caramel popcorn, the cinnamon caramel popcorn. We tasted it, and it's good. So make this at home. Don't forget to check out our best bites, and this is how you make it. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Yep. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. I like to share some things there too. And follow our blog for more information on these type of things. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Oh, oh, it's still going.
Blah.
Okay, we don't need 3/4, we need 1/4, so stop. Okay. So I've got 2 pieces of, really?